Hey Nene, can Bubba spend the night this weekend? Since he moved to Manila from Texas, he has had a difficult time adjusting to our culture. He doesn't get out much, and I think he is bored at home.
Great idea, Boo. You're Lola, 8, and I can make a small fiesta at home to help introduce Bubba to our food and culture. After all, it is the traditional role of the mother to cook for the family.
I don't know. Bubba is a proud Texan, and has never traveled before moving here, and he might not be able to handle some of our foods, which many Americans consider pretty wild and exotic. After all, Filipino cuisine is distinguished by its bold combination of sweet, called tamis, sour, known as asim, and salty, called alat flavors, which is known as counterpoint.
Well, Bubba has to learn sometime, and we can cook some great traditional dishes that will provide him with a great introduction to Filipino home life and cuisine. We can teach Bubba how Filipino culture utilizes food and meal patterns emphasize generosity, hospitality, and thoughtfulness, which support group cohesiveness, and also about some traditional Filipino foods that are regarded as our national dishes such as lechon, which whole roasted pig, longaniza, the famous Philippine sausage, tepa, our style of cured beef, bistek, which is delicious beef and onion rings and soy sauce, adobo, yummy chicken and pork braised in garlic, vinegar, oil and soy sauce and cooked until dry, puchero, which is beef and bananas and tomato sauce, karkar, scrumptious oxtail and vegetables cooked in peanut sauce, crispy pata, hot deep-fried pig's leg, and sausawan, fish sauce, dark soy sauce, native vinegar and cream-style shrimp paste for dipping. And of course we have a lot of white rice to go with the meal.
I don't know about this plan. Some of these foods are very different than he was used to in Texas. Are you sure that he won't be uncomfortable? After all, about the only taboo foods we have are insects and worms.
To make him feel at home, I will cut up some hot dogs and stir it into the spaghetti, which is a dish influenced by American culture. That way, if he doesn't like the other food, he will at least have that. Besides, what's not to love about your Lola's blood stew with fresh entrails?
Exactly my point. How could he not like that? I'm sure they eat blood entrail stew every day in Houston. Sheesh.
We can also teach Bubba how many Filipinos believe that daily consumption of garlic helps to combat hypertension, that ginger root is boiled and served as a beverage to relieve sore throats and promote digestion, and bitter melon is prepared and eaten as a vegetable and believed to prevent diabetes. Also, greens such as malunggay and ampalaya leaves are used in stews to regain stamina for someone believed to be anemic or run down.
If you say so, Mom.
Relax, Boo. I'm sure that Bubba will have a great time.